Under the bright lights of the Etihad, Manchester City didn't just beat Liverpool 3-0, they delivered a quiet shift of power. While most eyes were locked on attacking stars like Erling Haaland and Jeremy Doku, the real hero emerged in midfield, Nico González. The Spanish midfielder not only scored a stunning goal, but completely dictated the tempo, shutting down Liverpool's famous pressing game as if flipping a switch. City's dominance wasn't about flashy tricks, it was about control, rhythm, and intelligence, and González owned all of it. But his journey to this moment is a classic story of pressure and patience. Signed from Porto for £50 million in early 2025, González faced intense skepticism. The number 6 role in Pep Guardiola's system isn't for the faint of heart. It demands near-perfect spatial awareness and rhythm control, qualities only Rodri had truly mastered. One mistake in that zone can cost a goal. The pressure is relentless. The first 6 months were brutal. González played just 61 minutes at the FIFA Club World Cup, written off by many as a surplus player in an already star-studded squad. He struggled to adjust to the pace, intensity, and tactical complexity of the Premier League. Yet, Guardiola, the man who molds geniuses, never wavered. His words, "We have a long-term plan for him," weren't just a defense, but a statement of faith. That belief gave González the time and space to grow, to train, and to silence the fear of being labeled a flop. His performance against Liverpool wasn't luck. It was the product of mental resilience and sharper decision-making. More than just a great game, it carried deep tactical meaning. He seamlessly filled the massive void left by Rodri's ACL injury. This was the night Nico González turned pressure into power and quietly began shaping Manchester City's next chapter. The numbers tell the story of total dominance. Nico González won every single tackle, came out on top in most duels, and posted an outstanding passing accuracy, while constantly threading dangerous balls into the final third. It was the perfect blend of defense and creativity, proof that he's mastered Pep Guardiola's dual demand. Be the shield that protects the backline and the spark that launches attacks from deep. What stood out most was his composure. González turned away from Liverpool's pressing traps with calm precision, always finding the right angle for the next pass. That's the essence of Pep's philosophy. The number 6 must have 360-degree awareness and lightning-fast decision-making to maintain control and deny opponents any chance to counter. By dictating the rhythm, slowing it down when needed, and then releasing pinpoint passes, Nico effectively suffocated Liverpool's intensity. Their trademark press simply couldn't breathe. The difference between today's González and the hesitant version from the FIFA Club World Cup is night and day. Back then, he held onto the ball too long, slowing down circulation and putting teammates under pressure. Now, his ball movement is sharp and purposeful. Every pass hit with just enough pace and precision to break through the second defensive line. That transformation came from fully grasping Pep's passing matrix, a system where every pass has intent and must be executed at full tempo. It's this evolution that led Bernardo Silva to call him the missing piece, while Pep himself gave him the ultimate compliment, Nico like a mini Rodri. The true value of Nico González isn't just in his tackles or passes. It's in how he's allowed Pep Guardiola to keep City's most complex tactical structure intact. His presence as the number 6 gives total security to City's back four. More than that, it gives Pep the freedom to use inverted fullbacks like Matheus Nunes or Nico O'Reilly, who can confidently drift inside and operate as extra central midfielders. Without a disciplined number 6 like Nico, those spaces behind the advancing fullbacks would be a danger zone. But González has mastered the art of covering, not just by dropping deep, but by reading passing lanes before they even open. His positioning is instinctive, his anticipation world-class. That stability has also unleashed City's number 8s, players like Tijani Reinders and Bernardo Silva, to focus entirely on the attacking third. They no longer need to drop back to collect the ball or plug defensive gaps. Instead, they can stay high, create overloads, and deliver the kind of creativity and unpredictability that makes City so hard to contain. This perfect tactical balance is what keeps City in control for the full 90 minutes, forcing opponents to chase shadows and fight for scraps of possession. In the end, that £50 million signing has turned into something far more valuable. Not just a player, but a strategic asset, a cornerstone of Pep Guardiola's evolving masterpiece. Nico's growth didn't just come from coaching sessions, it came from a rare kind of mentorship and his own inner toughness. Rodri has become his personal tactical guide, teaching him not only technique but also the quiet leadership every true number 6 must possess. Nico once revealed, "He's always giving me advice, even during halftime." No one understands this role better than Rodri. That mentorship allowed him to absorb the discipline and tactical awareness that made Rodri world-class. But the key difference lies in Nico's mindset. When Rodri went down with a serious injury, it wasn't just a challenge. It was Nico's golden chance to prove his worth. And he did more than fill in. He made the role his own. You could see his mental maturity in how he responded to setbacks. After a costly mistake that led to a goal in the Carabao Cup, Nico didn't crumble. Instead, he bounced back immediately, completing pass after pass and leading the team in tackles. That resilience, the ability to stay calm, learn fast, and move on, is exactly what Pep Guardiola demands from his players. In elite football, it's what separates the good from the great. Nico passed that test with flying colors. Now that £50 million investment looks like a masterstroke. González isn't just a short-term fix. He's City's next long-term midfield blueprint. He brings balance, composure, and structure. While Mateo Kovacic offers individual flair and drive, Nico provides positional discipline and tactical stability, the foundation that keeps Manchester City's attacking machine perfectly in sync. With Nico, Pep Guardiola may have found not just a replacement for Rodri, but someone who could one day surpass him. At just 23, González still has years to grow, and if he continues to absorb Pep's philosophy and experience, he could become the next generation brain of Manchester City. That kind of long-term stability in midfield gives City a massive edge over their European rivals, many of whom are still scrambling to replace their aging anchors. What's truly fascinating is what lies ahead for City's midfield. When Rodri returns, Pep won't just have one world-class number 6, he'll have 2. That opens up endless tactical possibilities under his evolving vision of total football. It means Rodri can finally get proper rest without City losing control. It means in the biggest matches, especially in the Champions League, Pep can field both together. In that setup, Rodri stays as the deeper anchor, while Nico pushes slightly higher, using his passing range and long shots to break lines. 2 organizing minds in midfield make City almost untouchable through the center, giving them a kind of tactical flexibility few teams in the world can match. The £50 million invested in Nico has also proven Pep's brilliance in football economics. Instead of spending £100 to £150 million on a ready-made superstar, he's crafted one from raw potential, a player built for the system, not just added to it. That's sustainable dominance. In the end, Nico González is writing his own story. He's not Rodri, not yet, but he's mini Rodri. Calm, intelligent, relentless, and ready for the big moments. He's on his way to becoming the new king of City's midfield, born to carry forward Pep Guardiola's empire, an empire built on control, evolution, and a love of the game that keeps rewriting football's future.